Hey, what is going on, guys? It is Brendan, aka Triple D, and I am back with another story time. So, this is actually the third time that I have had to restart this recording because I keep on stuttering and I want to try to improve my story time qualities for my viewers. And I do appreciate all the love that you guys have been showing me lately. It keeps me highly motivated to keep on going with this. And I just overly appreciate all the support. So, some background behind this story time. I have two friends in it who we're going to call Riley and Tommy, and they were pretty good friends of mine. This all happens back in 7th grade, and to say the least, these two friends they're not my friends anymore. I'll just say that they are gangbangers now. So, let's jump into it. So in 7th grade, our school would start at like 7:30, and sometimes we'd show up late, and other times we would show up a little bit too early. And on a specific day, it was a little bit too early. About 30 minutes before the bell even rung. And we're all outside, freezing our asses off, and we're like talking amongst ourselves, saying things along the lines of like, hey, dude, you know what we should do? We should ditch school right now. Yeah, we should ditch and not come back. No, we were just gonna go like down the street to the gas station to get some snacks. So we start to head out the back gate, and security tries to stop us. And to say the least, at this time, we were not the best kids. We were kind of shit stains, to say the least, on the school in general. So, yeah, we weren't the best kids. We thought we were the shit. And security was like, hey, what are you guys doing? My friend Tommy was like, hey, you know what? We're ditching school. We're not coming back, and there's nothing that you could do to stop it. And securities are like, oh, yeah, what if I get the principal? And my homie Riley looks over at me, and he says, Brendan, watch this. I'm like, what's he gonna do? So he goes to like run past security, and security tries to stop him, and Riley like jukes the fucking security guard, and the security guard like trips and falls on his ass because he was trying to grab him, and we all just run past security, run straight through the gates, and we're all like, yeah, we're fucking badass. We really showed the authority who's boss, and don't don't be fucking shitheads to the security. They're just trying to do their jobs. They're just trying to make a paycheck. They don't get paid enough to deal with kids like that. So we run past security, and after that, like 10 minutes later, we get to the gas station. We get all the fucking snacks we could ever dream of. We get munchies, we get Skittles, M&Ms, we get like monsters and shit. We're like, yeah, this is gonna be a good ass day. We're gonna go back to school. We're gonna climb over the gate because the bell's already gonna be rung. We're gonna be a little bit late, but it doesn't matter. So we like start walking back, and we see the fucking school school police officer cruising around like the neighborhood because of the gas station. It was like 5 minutes away from the school. And we see him like cruising around, probably looking for us. I wouldn't know because we were so badass that we like snuck past the fucking school cop. Yeah, you already know. Anyways, we snuck past this fool, and as we're climbing over the gate, the same security guard stops us. And he has backup, bro. There's like four of these big ass security guards, and we are three little ass kids. We're like, this might be the end of the line for us. And so security stops us. Hey, come with us. And we're like, oh fuck, they caught us. So we go with security up to the office. School cops already there, so I'm guessing that they rung for him already. And the principal was there. I'm like, you know what? This can't be good. We're probably gonna get like detention or some shit. So the fucking security guard, he's kind of a dick. He took his job a little bit too serious. Like he sees one kid vaping in the bathroom, and he's like, He's Paul Blart. You already know. He just does that in a little segue. So he's like, yeah, these kids, they were like harassing me and then they assaulted me. I was like, bro, my homie Riley, I believe that was his name. Riley fucking juked you out, or it was Tommy. I don't fucking remember what name I used. But yeah, he like juked you out and you ate shit. It's not our fault that you have like bad coordination on your fucking feet. And he's just getting pissed. He's like, what'd you say? The principal's like, alright, calm down, calm down. Is it okay if we search you guys? I was like, I don't give a fuck, go ahead. And I throw my bag on the table. So do my other two friends. And they're searching through the bags and they just see the overabundance of fucking snacks. They pull out the snacks. Oh, what's this? Is this drugs? What do you mean is it drugs? They're called munchies. The security guard was like, yeah, there's like weed in those. I'm like, no, there's fucking not. Read the fucking description. So principal reads it. He's like, these aren't drugs. But speaking of drugs, we have something to tell you guys. I'm like, oh god, what could it be now? And then the principal's like, so nearby the school, sorry guys, nearby the school, there's been a lot of drugs circulating around. And because you guys ditched during school hours, and we don't know what happened, we have to assume that you guys are a part of that. I'm like, what the fuck? And the principal's all like, yeah, and since you guys have all these snacks in your fucking bags, it's like a lot of money that these snacks are worth, like $40. And he's like, so we're gonna have to assume that you guys traded these snacks, drugs. Like, you guys traded drugs for these fucking snacks. My homie, he's like getting red in the face. He has the veins popping out, fucking sweat beating down his little fucking red ass face. He's like, what the fuck do you mean? And he's like getting mad, so he's like convincing them that that's what really happened. And he's like, yep. So we're gonna take a guess, and we're gonna say that you guys traded drugs for these snacks, and there's only one thing that we could do about it. So since there's no drugs on you guys, or there's no cash, we can't really expel you guys. But what we can do, because you were ditching, and because we have high suspicions of this happening, we're gonna suspend you guys. I'm like, what the fuck? And the principal's all, yeah, we already called you guys' parents. We will see you guys in a week. So I'm like getting fucking upset, so I just start cussing out the principal. I'm like, you piece of shit, you goddamn motherfucker, listen here, fuckface, you have crossed the line. Like, just like sounding like fucking Alex Jones and shit, you already know. Like, listen here, fuckface, you have crossed the line, you piece of shit. But, nah, so my parents, they're like, our kid's a good kid. Like, we know he's a shithead, but he also wouldn't do something like that. The principals are like, yeah, well, we don't really know him like that, so we're just going to have to take precautionary measures and send him home for 5 days. I'm like, getting fucking upset still. So, the principal, he just sends us on our merry way. And to say the least, my parents were on my side. I got to play the fucking PS3 for the next week. You guys might call me sus for that, but PlayStation on top, Xbox on bottom. Pause. Wait a minute. But, yeah. So, if there's a lesson to be learned from the story time, don't quote-unquote assault your school security guards. Just fucking listen to them. They're trying to do their job. They do not get paid enough to deal with shithead kids. And, I hope you guys enjoyed the story time. And if you guys did enjoy it, leave a like. I appreciate it. It means a lot. And leave a comment down below if you have any similar story times. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. I appreciate that a lot more. And share the story time to people you think will enjoy. And yeah, I appreciate all the support you guys have been giving me lately. It means a lot to me. And I will catch you guys all in the next one. Hope you guys sincerely enjoyed it.